Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGB Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have your self to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LVBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Oh my God, man. Boy, it's on and cracking out there outside that courthouse, man. So salute to everybody that's tapped on in. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all come in the building, man. I gotta tell y'all what's going on, man. Now, apparently, this situation have went to the next level out there at the Diddy trial. Now, the brother Donat that we told you guys, we did a video talking about him last night. As you guys see on the far right hand side of your screen, that is the man who did the video on that went viral on Twitter yesterday, stating that this reporter and YouTuber Donat had gotten knocked out by former Diddy bodyguard Gene Deal. Now, this guy Donat and Gene Deal, I told you they got into it the other day outside of the courthouse, where basically Gene Deal told Donat that if you want run up on me, I'm gonna knock you the F out. You know what I'm saying? And Donat was like, he's like, don't approach me, don't come in my space like that, is what Gene Deal was telling this brother Donat. Now, Donat basically, he said that, look, and we didn't say yesterday in the video that he got knocked out. We were saying it was reported that he got knocked out, but we didn't know. We wanted to find out. So that's what we said in the actual video. Donat, he basically said that he was going to step to this guy. And when he seen this guy, he went outside and found this guy. He was doing a live stream. One of my subscribers just sent me. And I was looking in the stream, and he went and actually ran up on this dude that actually made the report that he had gotten knocked out and that Gene Deal had been banned from the courthouse for a few days. Well, he ran down on this guy, and him and this guy, they got into a big argument outside in front of the courthouse, right? Just bro, dude went right at this dude. Like, he just going at dude, frying dude, everything. You know what I'm saying? And so he ran right down on this dude right here. Dude, this guy's name is Sam. That's the same guy that I told you guys that did that report yesterday, that he was the one who came out and said that Donat, this YouTuber reporter, had gotten knocked out by Gene Deal. Now, Donat was saying something about something that happened with a chain or something like that, one of his chains or something like that, but he said he didn't get knocked out. Now, it moves forward to this situation with this woman. That is, I believe, the same woman. I told y'all about that woman that came down the stairs arguing and going crazy yesterday as Donat, the reporter YouTuber, was out there arguing with Gene Deal. Now, this person came down the stairs. You can't see him in that picture, but they came down the stairs arguing and going off on Donat. Donat was looking like, yo, what the hell you got going on? Like, Donat was looking like, what the hell is you doing? Like, what you got with this? So that person was getting into it with Donat. Now, this same person's outside the courtroom today, and this girl, Donat, approaches her and asks her some questions, I guess, about whatever she had going on. And so she drops her bags and goes inside her bag and pulls out brass knuckles. She put on brass knuckles and was like, she was ready to square off with this dude in the street of New York, in front of the police, in front of everybody. She pulled out brass knuckles. She dropped her bag, looked inside her purse, and pulled out brass knuckles. As you guys can see in the middle picture, she got the brass knuckles on, and the dude who's got the camera is Donat that's recording her. She actually ready to square up and fight this dude. I said, man, bro, all hell done broke loose out there. Meanwhile, you seeing Diddy kids go out there and walk to the car for lunch. All kind of stuff going on. His mama was out there walking to the car. I said, man, bro. And I mean, right there. Shorty pulled out brass knuckles. Bro, she had brass knuckles in her bag, bro. She pulled out brass knuckles, back, threw up in a stance like she was ready to throw down. And told him, like, yeah, come up in my space, come up in my space. Like she was daring him, meaning Donat, to come up in her space while she had the brass knuckles on. So she already had the glove on that one hand, but she looked like she came ready for something because she got the yellow glove on that one hand, and then she put the brass knuckles on that same hand. Bro, what is this going on, man, outside the Diddy trial, man? Bro, the woman put on brass knuckles, bro. Bro, this shorty was about to, she wanted to scrap. That's crazy, bro. Bro, everybody standing out there in line watching, just looking at this thing like, God, everybody watching. I'm like, damn, dog. Bro, so the lady pulled out, like I said, she pulled out the brass knucks and was ready to get it cracking. And Donat was like, she told Donat, was like, yo, come up in my space, come up in my space. I was like, yo, man, this is crazy, bro. But all this chaos and madness is going on outside of the Diddy courthouse, man. And it seemed like they got to run into each other every day because they're all there. So it just erupts. Now, again, Donat went off on this dude. He started frying this dude on his live. It was going off on the white dude, the short white dude, Sam, right there. Because, like I said, Sam was the one that put out the report, and Sam was like, nah, I got it from somebody else. And Donat was like, nah, you the one put it out there. You the one got everybody out here saying I got knocked out. But old girl came back to court today. That was the same girl who was arguing with Donat out of nowhere yesterday. She came back to court today with brass knuckles, bro. Bro, y'all can't make this shit up, man. Y'all can't make this up, bro. The girl came out with brass knuckles on, man. Do y'all see the brass knuckles she got on, bro? She took them out of her bag and put them on and was ready to throw down with this dude, Donat. I'm sitting here like, bro, this is outright madness that's going on outside this courthouse, man. Unbelievable stuff, man. And she was backing back, getting up in the boxing stance. I was like, yo, what the hell? She just dropped her bag. She had a big bag with her. She dropped her bags in the middle of the street, like on the middle of the sidewalk, and just went straight for her brass knuckles. I'm like, yo, I thought she was going to put out like something else. I thought she might have had mace or something like that. Yo, Shorty put out brass knuckles, y'all. Shorty put out brass knuckles, man. So hopefully, man, these people will stay safe, man, because you could tell that the tensions are rising outside of that Diddy trial, man. The tensions out there, they're definitely rising, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's all there is to it. The temperatures are rising. And I'm just being honest with y'all. Hopefully, she just went like straight like that. She went right to the bag and she went right to the guy daggone brass knuckles. She need no pass go, no collect $200. Like I said, she went right to the knucks. I'm like, damn, dog. Shorty really pulled out some brass knuckles on this dude. I'm like, so hopefully the people stay safe because, something crazy can happen. And, people need to keep their head on a swivel because I'm telling you, the way the tensions are rising out there, outside that courthouse, man, there's a little bit of drama going on every day. You know what I'm saying? And you never know when somebody trying to get a world star moment. So, people need to stay on point and need to be looking around and keeping their awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, you never know when a person is going to try to get you on a world star moment. You know what I'm saying? And they world star you in front of everybody, and then, you feel a way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, they'll calm these tensions down, man. Outside that courthouse, man. There's too much police out there too, man. Nobody need to be going to jail over this dumb shit, man. Over a Diddy trial, man. You got people out there pulling out that stuff, man. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the brother said he did not get knocked out. He said the dude was lying on him. You know what I'm saying? And he pulled right up on dude. He snapped on dude in front of all them cameras out there. It was a bunch of like TV cameras and stuff. He was going in on this dude. You know what I mean? Bro, people was just sitting back there just watching this whole thing play out. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man, this is how it goes down, man. This is how it's going down. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm just being real. Yeah, man. Bro, this is crazy work, man. Something gonna end up happening out the side of that courthouse, man. There's too much stuff going on, bro. There's too much stuff going on outside that courthouse, man. I'm telling y'all this, man. Bro, Shorty pulled out brass knuckles, and then it looked like they're not searching all the people that's out there. You know what I'm saying? They're not searching like so anybody could come up strapped because she went right in her bag, pulled out brass knuckles. So you know she couldn't get in the courthouse with brass knuckles in her bag. They would have already seen that. But she got on credentials. She got on like press credentials. You know what I'm saying? Around her neck. You feel me? So right there, and then there's cars driving by too, man. You never know who could pull up, man. Like on some real talk, you gotta just keep your head on the swivel out there and be on point. There's too many things that can happen right there. People can pull up, do anything. You know what I'm saying? And so again, man, it seems like his tensions rising every day. But this shorty right there, she act like she wanted to fight. She act like she really wanted to scrap. So like I said, she went right for the brass knucks, and it was on and cracking when she went for those brass knuckles. You know what I mean? Well, y'all say, yeah, y'all hit the like button, y'all come on in, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, bro. She went into the boxing stance. Like she went in like she was like, yo, let's get it. She said, come into my space and see what happened. That's what she was telling. She was almost like she was saying the same thing Gene Deal was saying. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit was funny when Donat ran down on old boy right there. But then he went up on her too with his camera. Basically, I guess because she got, like, to be fair, she came out when he was talking to Gene Deal yesterday. She come down the stairs snapping on this nigga. I was like, yo, what the fuck? He looking at her like, yo, what the hell you got to do with this? You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit going on out there, man. Crazy stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, bro, I think it's just one of them situations, man, where, hey, that people need to be on point, especially, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so many people that's out there. Yeah, it's police out there, you know what I'm saying? It's security out there. But I've seen a lot of areas where anybody could just walk up and do something crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody could walk up, have somebody have a camera on, fire on you, anything. So again, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, and she was in the courthouse, but I'm pretty sure she didn't get in the courthouse with that big ass bag she had in her hand, in that right hand, and then that, what I'm saying, them brass knuckles she had in that bag. There ain't no way she got in that courthouse with them brass knuckles. So she must have been outside waiting to still get in the courthouse because it was still a line out there. It was still a line full of people because those people that was in that line picked up their phones and started recording what was going on. So a lot of people got other angles of the video. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got other angles of that video of what had happened. So again, you guys definitely let me know what y'all think, man. You said Diddy's paying him to do that. Now I don't think Diddy's paying nobody to cause chaos outside the courthouse. I don't think he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wearing a T-shirt is different, and saying "Free Diddy" is different than people coming out of that junk with brass knuckles and doing all this other shit. I don't see all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with y'all. But that shit was hilarious though, man. When he pulled up on dude, he was so mad that dude said what he said. Bro, he was dope. This dude Donat was so mad white dude said that, bro. He said, man, you got a whole black sector thinking I got knocked out, man. Yo, he was talking crazy to the dude, man. I was like, man, other white people was out there looking embarrassed and stuff like that. They ain't want to really say nothing. You know, the other cameraman that was out there. Yeah, bro. Crazy work going on out there at that courthouse, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. I'm gone.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do. Stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.